ahokyere na dokoro ama wo je wo anye oda fisi ni tua kwa ya sam oda wonna ensam no doso ama wo je wo kra anye ensam a sabio wanhwe ya wodi akira wo besane wo ahoma dofo kanwa kuma tu yam nyaboto yam na Royal TV and Afro Songstress Lily M and a Steamer Records the Jumedia from Kwa that to the ding of Suahunu. You can't Suahunu was what the first one Cassadia Bank. Shin crime pa ya the bread was Royal Television so to mediate upon for one could be a Obramu no Monsieur Obramu dear na me do one ban on my chira dear Siame who called the beer no non sia open non song na yan fancy pie mo sham emerald na show crying Obramu Suahunu or Sidia Bank shin crime pa
just a smile just a man never man we ain't never man give it up for the woman. You give it up for the woman. Give it up for the woman. African woman. You give it up for the woman. African woman. Do you really wanna know the power of the African woman? Do you really wanna know how she finds her strength? Through her burden she will smile, and through her pain she will fight. She will swim against the tide for her man to win the fight. She's a rock, solid as a rock. She's a rock, more than you will see. She's a rock, solid as a rock. She's a rock, more than you will know. The warriors were fed from her breast. The kings and the royals too. The sages and all the rest. And that is why I sing for you. Just her smile and just her dance. To her rhythm the nations rise. Oh, the strength of the woman. And in her chest the beats of hearts. To the rhythm of the nation's rise. Oh, the strength of the woman. African woman. Give it up for the woman. Give it up for the woman. You give it up for the woman. Give it up for the woman. Le loyer beaucoup va donner. Africa unique to Manila. Salazani Africa. Oh yo, Temanina. Yo, mamu ajosron kona me sanso mamu akwaba. Na me kan sanso a. Me mamu afinhia po. Afrase, ne ya hia bi o se yada. E wo asomdwe mu, ahoden ene wo domu. And I dear me say, one can some song for him, ma. Ya me diane Afro Songstress. I really am back up. Woman, so I'm a catcher of friend me. Ma me colors. Every Sunday, I mean, go on, I'm a city. Me pe color be every say. Only baby ra. And who on for so, mammy do. Timmy do nip in a da. Other four. And now Obramu Suahunu, ya sign be shiemu, about 2021. Na we just say afi we die say ampaya ebedwa wo ha enyoma Obramu Suahunu de bra wo de ese wani dodo na nsa wo ka kire mo ankasa mo nuaba Afro Songstress me ne mapamfo a yakodre bramu na yesua bramu ade na Obramu Suahunu e de wone mo ba na wo be kire wade wo bramu na nso wo sua bi afiri mu wo hia me a me se frɛ me de ben maame colors na Obramu Suahunu de ne fa kra e de jeso kra e me de kra de se de ben shen crime pa ampa Obramu Suahunu de hye won crime odofo wa sa me de bia me ka kire me se me nkuto dwuma de me ntumi nni me di a enye yie be ni soso a ye mia enti apamfo a wo mada roma wo dom me so masene ame de Obramu Suahunu bre ode me da wo made a kire wo Steam Limited engineering company ya omo ya akwan no musan so sidan na omo tufo nso wo sabio adansie ene akwan yo ho ai Steam Limited de me do for frɛ wonom na omo mwawo e wo saa adwumadie yi mu na won so wakwan yo ene wadansie aso abamfaso ma Ghana mani adasama yinada frɛ wonom wo 020 8180597 and now say 0561 498 528 and 0244 46138. Hairport Salon. Mitri hu de nri bia na msa me pekales ntina shrey. If we Hairport Salon. Makoda we swa ya friend John ya akoda ejina mitri hu a oto no bo hyehyɛ akoda ya ade. Wonu mo krabata bi wo man probi kwabenya Madina Firestone Pokuase ebisa so wo mata heko wo moto atese enkra ha fra Hairport na omon hwew ewo 0244 648781 and 050-253-9991. Akodariswa John or Firestone branch. Beauty brush. Many muti shray. If beauty brush. Odofo a wo me ne. Mesra so pesa wo ye makeup ma ho ye fe e wo baby a wo ko bia. Enkwa chiri ko beauty brush. Onum wo Musuku Junction e wo kwabenya. Fra wonum e wo 020-496-9833. Na beauty brush obema ho aye fe se Afro Songstress Lily M. Bako pair. Abi schools na duane ye de. Abi schools eduane papa fie. Abi schools o pe duane emu hwamo a eye de ben. So pe pepper chicken wings and abi bia and jollof and abi bia fa duane ho. Hwehwe Abi schools e wo 0202527468. Abi schools or Atomic Down Roundabout. Obe show ama oho aye feye. Ebusiafo said dem aka kire won. Na de me say Mitra ye ofidue mu ha de me se me kise me kan me wie kan efri se odu pon atutu abepie ni fie ha odu pon kese aminim se wawen waso o pensampe mu nhwam a ebe hye wo nkran ne atie odu pon yi ohema a wo hwa me yi abranti a wo hwa me yi mitwa me ho tia wa pe me ba me na kire wo Obusiafo mamu akwa ba bio de moba Obramu Suahunu dwumade so 2021 your first episode and now wo hwei busiafo an say de make no so wo hwe screen ne so a enche bia ye de WhatsApp line ebeto so ye de WhatsApp line beto so bomodi asa WhatsApp line de mesro ye mfre wo de WhatsApp me anat send me text message efa so ya woni say wo mfre me edu mra a wo be fra ye de landline no na say a call line no ebeto dwa na wa fresh so what enti ha ho kra emfre me WhatsApp wo de just WhatsApp me or send me a text message na ye no woni nkita ho say de me kan ye no odofo am wo hwe me ne enne me se wo du ponka sie na atutui o chese obasimua oba kokodufu oba osebe ma chese ne ye chese be ma ne ye efi se ne bo hye akokoduro nipa me kana semi oye ohema kokodufu a Alavanyo Traditional Council nyinada wonum Paramount Queen enne ohema kasie abeslame wo fidue mu hasei maami ni din ye MAMAGA AMETOR HOEBUADZU the second me some me money here na namfa nche me na da Roma MAMAGA AMETOR HOEBUADZU the second ya oye Paramount Queen of Alavanyo Traditional Council mami himayi ena abesra me fidue mu ha nana me mu akwa aba
yo
yenua
na
ebe ye bi wa ha obisa na ne twi no enya so me aboa no e o mu an de brofo kakra afem me mu akwa bebre na me mu akwa ba nso a na me mu akwa ba keke ne sade wo ye du pon kese a watutu atataye na metu wasene efri Alavanyo ton o voter region na waba e wo a friend example a voter region sabepepe ama ohima kese se ya abesra me dia na Lily M. Obramu Suahunu Royal TV. Steam Limited and Steamer Records. Yan show sa keke. Sit mu akwa ba efe. Nana ada Roma so mami. Mu akwa bo atu bam.
Ye da wase.
So me
Alavanyo foni na say ye da wase.
Yo
afishapa.
Yo afen come to
you.
afese se na ye hia bi o se ya.
Amen.
No hima baba wa fefefe so no resra me.
Amen.
Yo nana em se makasa kakra. Se de make no dwuma de mra ansa na obeba no na abo ho dawuro kama. Se de be ya amanfo nso ebe hu no wo. Nana ahwefo nti hwan ne MAMAGA AMETOR HOEBUADZU the second.
Yo.
Introduction.
MAMAGA AMETOR HOEBUADZU.
HOEBUADZU.
The second.
Okay.
Of Alavanyo. Alavanyo water region.
Okay.
Between Hohwe and Kwando.
Okay.
A very lovely, romantic community.
Wow, romantic.
Yes, very romantic.
I see.
Because everybody there is very lovely, beautiful, and fantastic.
Wow. So, Hohwe.
Between Hohwe and Kwando.
Between Hohwe
and Hohwe and Kwando. So from Hohwe, from Kwando, you can pass through Alavanyo to Hohwe.
Okay.
Now, because of the road condition, all cars going to Hohwe, they pass through Alavanyo before going to Hohwe.
Oh, I see.
Yes.
Wow. Na go school where he?
Because school be brew.
I need na. I proper say tie.
Yo, what do I say? I started my school.
Okay.
Let me start from the secondary school.
All right.
I went to Peki Secondary School.
Okay.
Due to some challenges, I have to stop the school.
Okay.
And then go back to do business.
Okay.
Mommy and papa there, we are here for.
Okay.
I'm a royal family, both from Hohwe and Alavanyo.
Okay.
Mommy half ne for Hohwe.
Okay.
Ne papa for Alavanyo.
Okay.
Nete sa problem no. I was not able to finish the secondary school at Peki.
Okay.
So I decided to do business across the border, which was very fantastic. But at times, my spirit tells me that go back to school. So I decided to go back to Pantech, where I was able to finish, complete.
Okay.
Then because of money issue, I started to going back the business side, where I was installed as a queen mother at the age of 19 years.
Hey. Over here, queen mother at the age of 19.
19 years.
Now what do you check?
19 years.
Okay.
So when the queen mothership issue, I was confused. I don't know what exactly me come for.
Okay.
My hometown people.
Okay.
So I was confused, but always I have some spirit in me that no, go, you will do it.
Okay.
So I started thinking, and I said, okay, one day I said, in the middle of the night, I wake up, I said, no, where will I start from? A or B or C? Well, I put a pen and paper down. I started writing where I want to reach in the next 5 years, 10 years, 15 years, 20 years, 30 years, and 50 years, where I want to be. I have them in my diary. I diaried them in 205. Okay. Because I don't want to forget the things, so I always keep the diary in my bags.
No, it's a can't call Obramu. It's a school, no. And somebody will become.
Yes.
And so we have Pam second, and I was I call you.
And me, Pasek, na me queen mother, no.
We are queen mother, no.
Yes.
To one son to us.
It was.
He now call you.
So after jotting those things down,
okay,
I started to go back to my business across the Togo border and Ghana, which was doing very well. One day I was at a shop in Ho, then somebody came to me to say, why are you sitting down here? You will not go back to school. And I said, that's my calling, but
no money.
No money.
Yeah.
And so is that the problem? If you enter there, you get somebody to help you. And I said, amen. So the man told me that I should get to mature student exam. I said, wow. How to get the money to buy the form to fill to, no, it's not easy. But by God's grace, I was able to pass through that one.
Good.
And that particular year, they canceled all our mature student exam. So I was able to go back to the Legon. So I decided to go to Pan-African Institute. I managed to finish that one to 2 years, which I did human resource.
Wow.
Then, just after finishing the Pan-African Institute, then I said, let me go back to Cape Coast.
Okay.
To write the mature student exam, which I did. But they offer me a different course. And I said, no, I want to do business. Then one of the lecturers said, then King's University will be the best place. So I should go there. Lo and below, I found myself there, which I read banking and finance.
Wow.
I had a second class upper, which I was proud of because no helper. I was the only one going up and down, up and down, up and down. But I was able to get second class upper.
Wow.
Which I'm proud of to today.
Wow.
Not that I bought the exam or results with my money or somebody helped me out of it. No.
Okay. Now just say, Nana, so what we Cape Coast with second class upper.
Yeah.
As a business finance student.
Yes.
And now I will following. Oh, mommy, oh, papa.
Hey.
Your parents.
My parents are in the village. My mother died 2004.
Oh, Kafra.
Then my father is there, but they don't have the strength to help me to achieve my vision. So I have to help myself.
So that you can support them.
I can support him and then myself.
So your siblings?
My siblings are there. When I was struggling, one of the former Kufa regime, a friend of mine, because I have a vision, I move with some people who can help me. Not the people who can put me down. No. So I have a friend that time was Minister for Trade. I approached her, then he said, oh, then you have to go to the immigration. I said, no, I will not. Then it's okay, fine. Who do you have to? Then that's okay. Then I said, my sister should. So my sister is now immigration officer.
Wow.
Is doing well now and helping me also to achieve my aim.
Your aim.
What's and then Francisca Sonia Tiboli.
Oh, I see. Francisca.
Sonia.
How many are you?
Oh, we are 7.
You are 7, and they are all there.
They are all there, and then 2 of us are only the ladies.
Oh, okay.
There are 5 boys
and then 2 ladies.
2 ladies.
I see.
Yes.
So you know,
yeah.
Alavanyo no.
No, Miesa wa ha. Miesa wan cry. Ne baku wa kwando.
Okay.
Baku su o hohwe. And then mienu wa Alavanyo.
Wow. Yo, Nana, abusiafo Nana won sem bebre kan hwe bebre ekeka free a. Some mo say Obramu Suahunu de. Obi oba betra ha bia so ye ohini o, so ye president, so ye hwane o. Se wo ton bidi o, so ton hwane o. Onipa bia won sem ka. Ti Nana nsam wa ye a wo de ba no. Kakra ya kro tete ani kire se. Ne ye ba no, eni soso. Abusiafo se wo hwe ne a, sa bre ya, wo pese wo follow program. Say yes screen live. Our Facebook Royal TVGH Lily M and so ebayane de actually nanso so Mavis Sentim Aboaje ono so screaming live enti odofo a wo hwe me bo modin ase se wonni wo TV ho kra no a obetime nya bi nso no waye den wa hwe na twa me keke I mean connect with me na ye ni nkomo na wo so asem medadwa twa me ho tia me ba na eba yo abusiafo mama akwa babio ai mwanka samo son for him ma me din e frame Lily M who me so atwa me keke ne ka chem se ma me careless atwa me ni ama amaje wo hai won se ye koye nim odofo me do na me se won so ahwe me do me yie enat ye Obramu Suahunu me se odupon kase oba simu a oba kokodufo oba wo ye ohima kase e wo Alavanyo Traditional Council MAMAGA uka MAMAGA no hu so wo yodupon kase uka mama o so ebi di echi ma me we de MAMAGA nkasa AMETOR HOEBUADZU odofo men kan yi a na namfa ncheme and the second ono nne ohiman ono so ebe kan ne Obramu Suahunu ama wo a wo hwe me nne hunu se sabi obra no nya wo nko na wo bre o obi abre bi na hunu so obi ti ho se yi no wa yodupon a na nkyere se ofitin ya na otie mu na otuye wafa Obramu abre yie na wodu de woduri ti na de maami obeche ne Obramu Suahunu nya waso na tie MAMAGA no no nso mfa ne Obramu Suahunu emre o MAMAGA maami akwa babio you are most welcome.
Thank you.
Uchi ne de anya enso pe ne sa ane kwa na emede no Mamaga, Obramu say we do I Jimmy e shem crime pa. Mamaga, Obramu Suahunu. E shem crime pa. Catch them here. E shem crime pa. E shem
crime pa.
Obramu Suahunu.
E shem crime pa.
Obramu Suahunu.
E shem crime pa.
E shem crime pa. Mami, o life experience. Obramu Suahunu. Kabie, yes, you.
That was it. First, me school. Sana me call school no.
Yeah.
And yes, say me papa was scan, na me mommy was scan, me family for was scan. I said tag of war. If I want to say all here, I don't think we can continue this program.
Yeah.
I find myself between the tradition and then the education. No helper. What should I do? Me ending. And then first, ideas started coming to my mind. The spirit started talking to me. So I started doing business. Some of the things, if I'm selling this thing today, tomorrow I have to change it to another thing. I end up selling Kobe.
Hey.
I go to Pando Toko, get a Kobe, get to who, go to the office to offices, not the market. As a queen mother to go to market sell Kobe, people be laughing at me. And then they do not understand why I'm selling the Kobe. So I have to go to the office, the High Court, there's a VRCC, the Waterways, ECG yard to the bosses. By force, if you not buy it, you buy it.
That's right.
At times I'll just go and leave it there and go. The friend that will come, that my money. If you started talking, I said, do you want me to go and follow boys? No, so I need the money. So I started up and down, up and down, up and down. One thing I always keep in mind is vision.
Okay.
Because I remember when we were a kid, I told my mother that I want to travel in Africa.
Okay.
And I don't even know Accra. The only place I know is HOEBUADZU region and Togo. Finish. But I told him that I heard that I'm going to be traveling from Africa to Africa countries.
Okay.
Because I said something that I love Africa, and then I feel like to be among them.
Okay.
So when I was going through the hill, I always encourage myself, whatever the situation may be, I must get there.
Okay.
If the iron is very hot, I'll pass through it.
Good.
That is encouragement word I always give myself.
Okay.
So along the line too, I needed to go back to school again.
Okay.
I found myself at UPS.
Okay.
By God's grace, everything was smooth. But how will I pay my school fees? How will I eat? The handout. But I always said that for a man to destroy my life, I will not do that.
Okay.
To be a laughing stock that I'll say, oh, him man so okoware we useless for we. Okoware bema ways to me here nisu. That will make you useless.
Okay.
And then looking at the marriage home where I'm coming from, I always encourage myself that I will not go through that. So at times I close from UPS midnight. I need to drive back to home just to sleep. At times I have to mingle with my colleagues in school, in the class when they are going to eat. Follow them. By all means, they'll eat. They will not say that they will not give me. They will give me by all means. And then I'm a queen mother too. I handle myself in a way that everybody like me. So at times people even call names for me that I always it's among the guys. It's a sport girl. It's this. I and only my God know what I'm looking for. So whatever names they are calling for me, whatever they are saying about me, I know where I want to reach. Because I have a vision.
Yes.
And in my vision, I need to follow the people who will help me to achieve my aim, not the people who will depress me. So me, people said I'm proud. People said, and yes, how? If I move with you, and I know that you will not give me a jipapa, yes. I want to move with you so that if I put this pen here, you tell them, MAMAGA, tomorrow I want you to use bigger pen. Not that this pen you are using is colo is fake. I will not follow you.
Okay.
As soon as you try to discourage me, I'll turn my back from you. Because I don't want to be discouraged. So those who know me, they know that no, MAMAGA doesn't like nonsense. When you said this, I'll just turn my back and go.
Good.
So I want to tell my friend, my colleagues, my younger ones who are listening to me. In life, everybody have a vision. And you must have a vision. God created us for a purpose. It left for me and you to design it, to work towards it. So if I have a vision, then you need to choose a friends. Your friends that will help you.
Okay.
Some friend will betray you on the way. You need to watch carefully before choosing friends. A friend, some of the friends will put you down. You will not get there. As life is not always smooth. So when you get a friend and you are finding difficult, they will mislead you. Because along the line, when I was struggling, when I was suffering, some of my friends said, MAMAGA, this boy is looking for you, let's go and agree. So I asked them how much the guy will give me. Let me go back to my selling. Better than to go for a boy. And then I discouraged them, but they will go forward. And I said, no, I'm not going for that.
I see.
At times I do sleep empty stomach. Those who even around me today, when I'm broke, they don't know that I'm broke. Because I always put a smiling face. I always go laughing, making comedies and all those things, moving as if everything is all right. But it's not all right.
Nti mama me hwe. Na ke say unyi ansa na wo be fiase a wo be tone kobi momoy ene hu kro ne ba wa ka se watontone bi hu se wote wo ya wo ye Paramount Queen yi obi an nanwen se waton kobi krada ansa na wo be du ho no wono papa no maame no etie no na asetena no pa na etesen.
No, I was there before sending the Kobe. I was a queen mother before sending the Kobe.
Ansa na be queen mother no. Fi say wo be queen mother be ton. So we queen mother na ton Kobe.
Yes.
Queen mother mpo na wo ton Kobe. Yeah, na wo ton ne kwan ho ade kokọ office ne ade ade. We say me hunu say mo sitting ansa na wo be you say ohema ne mpo no. How was living condition like for you and your siblings and your parents? Before you became a queen mother, how was your living condition? You know, I mean, was it comfortable? You know,
I was having my life. I planned my life comfortable. That I want to become a Kali sister.
Okay.
So that was my vision. And then because both the right and left and front and back, if you look at their marriage life, why should I marry? This already been occurring to me. So let me give myself to these Kali sisters and be there.
Now, didn't you want to Kali sister?
Because of the queen mothership, I was cut off on the line, so I cannot go and complete that one.
I see. So, over your him idea, not just I want to mean Kali sister.
Dabi
and my dear too. Now, you say, o community, udi a himai, the wire or bar, or your himai. Sign up o community no, one who member no more honor, because we are a woman with or a woman of a vision or with a vision. Bibi si wani so. Enti Obramu Suahunu de me sua sesi ane se ko bi ton ene mind ton ene nsesa wa ton no amawa ankele vision. What you say? They say we queen mother kase. E je be impact ade ma wo community. E je be no oni nya e wo ho. Fa so ben na o community no enya. Ene your first question. Number 2 so mema no sen no mo si hu fa. Ewo Alavanyo traditional council. How do they relate with you?
Okay.
How do they see you? I'm saying, you know, my man, so you
are speaking deep trees.
So how do they see you?
How
do you relate with them? And how do you impact your knowledge, you know, onto them?
Oh yeah, thank you.
Yes.
For the impact, I've been doing a great job. For me alone, one-man contractor.
Okay.
I wish the people over there from Alavanyo outside can help me to achieve my aim.
Okay.
But none of them is coming up. But still, I'm not discouraged. Every year, I normally go to the schools, do quiz, sorry, maths and science for them.
Okay.
from the JSS1 to secondary school. At times debate. At times I motivate them by paying their school fees, buying them exercise book, so that they can also know that somebody is there to help them out.
So just a community.
Yes.
Oh, so can you know travel screen so that by a man for being say, Mamma or Tom Kobe no. Yeah, what Tom Kobe or Brew Jomono, and ne more de bois the community. Inti, oh, can you travel TV so mount? Now, man for whom, and your my warrior.
When I was selling the Kobe, or I was helping my communities, at times, those friends that I made along the line, those big men, they used to help me. Some of them helped me. Some of them, they were looking for sexual part from me. So if I said no, then they just ignored it. There's a proverb that they don't come. It's a rotty yam that remove himself from a rope.
Okay.
If you are rot, it cannot be in the rope.
Okay. All right.
Yes. So when there's a final that no, the lady is not going to agree to what they are, succumb to what they are looking for, then they pack themselves. Those who accept my vision partially do help me. So I provide computers for my school, secondary school.
Okay.
A laptop for those who win the quiz first stage 1. I give them laptops, books, and I pay their school. Those times I don't pay school fees. I pay school fees for some of them.
Okay. Until what young for fees?
Yes.
What on Kobe pencil?
Kobe.
What on Momoy?
Momoy.
What on
fish? Dry fish.
Dry fish.
Yes.
Now didn't be now toy.
Tomatoes. I took tomatoes. Okro.
What on Kruma?
Pants. Brazier.
What on brazier?
Perfume.
What on your Obramu? But say Honda quiet 3 years. Outway.
Yes.
What on Tom Momoy?
Momoy.
What on Kobe?
Dry fish.
You can't work. Kobe.
Kobe.
Dry fishing.
Dry fish.
It's our. Can you nani NTA? Nana or Roma.
And you apetition. Apetition. Apio. Me the bottle. Bottles. Empty bottles. Then I send to the offices to the big boss. They cannot go to the shop and go and buy one tot. Okay. So I put big tests inside. Then send it to them in the office. Okay. Like this one there's super from Alavanyo. Yes. So making the money to help myself to buy my clothes, to go to my community to help my youth. For reaching in the community, all the youth in the community, we are fine. We are not in grudge.
I see. And see, we just screen as well. Now you cement bag. You be say next year. No, what they are doing? Now we are donations.
Yes, donation.
Now they make my more.
There's a community, not in my community. Okay. But inside the Volta region and under North Dying. Okay. There's no school there. Okay. So I was touched. Okay. So I went to them and then asked them why they are leaving their children not to go to schools. Okay. Some are fishing, some are going to farm at early stage. They said there's no school. Okay. So I said, okay, fine. I cannot help them to build a school because I'm not a government, I'm not a millionaire. But I can provide a cement for them to mow the block to build a school. Okay. So that's what I was doing over there. Oh, okay. Then
okay, that's amazing. It's who a done for beautiful building. And also now for them.
Dying where? Me 15 years. Well, I could dance.
15 years.
15 years. As MAMAGA of Alavanyo.
Of Alavanyo.
So I want to thank God for helping me to this stage. Okay. So I decided to put this maternity clinic. Okay. It's a maternity clinic where women can labor, deliver, antenatal, postnatal. So I built this one for my community.
I see. I was for Mamma Noa or Tom or Moy and Sasawa and Mane or Tom. Just I mean, make kind of Macandian. On ne so Kuno was Sanka. Nana training yet. And so me man quite one come only you bro from Kwango can so back cancer market. And so I have 4 soon tea. If I saw you now, 3 4 no you so TBA and tea. Me buano said about your using someone a PAP. Ti mama, not just say and your mouth to you na would be a see when this say. Can be a so Ubeji now so painting said about also about 1 year or more breast at your brain. And until and now, yes, say at the mangrove for yana. Aye. I see. So, what's the diamond? What's the maternity? Said about ya 1 year more war. Yeah. 1 more. Yes. And what chancro for baby dear. Yes. Na mama e men musa wo. Ejuma ba na wo de. Just say, "Dear na Obrabo e de wadu."
So see am here ejuma ministry.
Oh, you want ministry as tian adaro. So what talk obi pe. Obramo Suahunu no, o talk obi a nti nsese wo so. We no be na talk obi bi.
We ejuma oh be say me talk obi me still. Me ye bi. Yeah, ejuma Ministry of Gender.
What Ministry of Gender?
We were Women Trafficking Secretariat office no.
Okay.
We see to it that our children have not go wayward. Okay. They should go to school. They should not go for diaspora for looking for greener pastures.
Pastures. Okay. Wow. Abusia for instead the ohima o kan ensem de wa kan bi. O ton ade a me ma reho. O bra. Me ma reho but fa bibi si wani so. De me mekua yie lili emba kopɛ. Me sua free mama on no say. O ton momone. O ton adwene emman bidie. Ye o ton bia no. Uni bibi si wani so dia e na woton a obesua kama bre sa nkosi aga o wo de bre na so fa bibi si wani so se bedu mre bi no na me bidie no kra me tuma amanfo se de be ya amanfo so benya me so mfa so sa wo hwe ni sa bre wo screen ne so a yen WhatsApp line no e da so bomodia na twa me keke chese twa me chese WhatsApp me keke na me modin na me hwe wasem na wo busa mama no me fa nto dwase de be ye a won so wo be ka dwumadi a ye di hu bie na ye nyina ye sua de na ye de akọ ye de WhatsApp lana to dwa afen so wo mobile phone na on television ho de a na hwehwe yen wo social media and sa me kan Royal TV GH ko se see na be hwe dwumadi e be live a wo hwe Mavis Sintim Aboagye Mavis Sintim Aboagye type Mavis Sintim Aboagye wo Facebook na hwe dwumadi e nyima mo akwa ba bio de mo ba Obramu Suahunu dwumadi e so wo Royal Television so media ye Afro Songstress Lili Emba ko pe wo hia me a ka kire me se mame Carlos na meje wo fel so ne de odo abodom menim se mame se wa bo nsu sa bre mame waje na dwa e wa asroma so mame ma fel nim so so afeme mame chia wo soronko ani me nuanom atwa ho ahia nyina da me chia wo papa asa nessa man chia me crew zigi be chesa de ode be ya me achadie the king the la and the boys sa e wo studio ha nyina awie dia na sa nwumre die da masiensa wate mo ayade ma me mo akwa ababio e do ba Obramu Suahunu dwumadi so ai me kan waje me hyenkrapa Obramu Suahunu
hyenkrapa
hyenkrapa na o hyenkran papa ye da wase na anyum na ye bo me so na wo tie akira wo di asasa ake de say kira ma se da roma.
In short, they are saying that do it for me when I'm alive.
Okay.
So person be big mamia e mama se sia en say mawu afi na be say ubeto lentrinam ubeto mo ubeto coffin say ube sisim ube you bury me. Okay. No, so you should do it for me while I'm alive.
Okay. Oh.
If you want to be my friend, let me see your friendship today. Today. Not when I'm dead. You go and buy coffin, you go and sew dresses and come.
Oh, yeah, mommy, yes. And yes, me want to be your mama, mia. I branch out here, no, Tom, Papa, so yet neck. Now, on so who say, or so I won't pass. Oh, who share. And I said, well, catch the young Nana. I'm saying commodity more behind the cameras and now can be about DNT. Why are him here? Why better not dwumadi esui? I said when him say somebody be one and to me canina. I am my phone yana and I say for the moon somebody be one necessary a shop home kakra until 170 be one person cataso. What's also croya so pet a photo for at the ma a baboon and I say my ya sabio ya boy and bra. May can say you were mentioning or you asked to talk about why marriage breaks in Ghana and Africa as a continent. Or say Tina our dear cry, especially Ababuno, Yakomwa, Ebu Nana can be beached in here.
That was it. Yeah, there's so many reasons why the marriage fails, especially in Africa. Okay. And then in Ghana. Okay. I have a philosophy that look before you leap. But when you look at today, our marriages, some of them just a week, 2 weeks, 2 months, we fall in love. We say we are married. We don't know what is the love, but we say we are married because the man is having money, or the lady is having money. The man is having a car, and because of that, you fall in love with the person. You want to marry the person. Meanwhile, I have not know the person's character.
Not the chief of them.
Meanwhile, you don't know Nisubai.
Sir.
Unim Nisubai. Second, you are different. Me example. Example say me maybe say me worry me person me that I just want to sleep with you.
Say me no da.
That once. But who person yeah that 5 times. Me person. So a very confusion.
Okay.
So if you cannot, I cannot accept your 5 times, then I have to go to town. And town, somebody who accept the 5 times is going to take over. Then the confusion started coming.
Okay.
Second, we marry because of money.
Okay.
So if the money is no more there tomorrow, then confusion started broken.
And so kanti ebi wo ho na so ne me beda bebrentia bi on so a so usika dom adodo nti na me di wachi se sa sika no ni ho biewu a anasa bi a sabio me ho kura nti bi nya bibi ye biewu a na je se uja me ho ka ho. And
then the third one is communication. You know these guys today when they're proposing to say about I say oh method to amount. Me see a few amount. Method fried rice KFC. So yeah the KFC no on babio. Okay. Can no su on babio. Okay. The confusion aba.
I see.
So that's the reason why the marriages are failing in this country. If you look before you leap, then you know where you are going, that this is the man I want to marry. This man like kissing. This man like communication. This is what I want. And then the above all, I said a vision. Okay. If you, the man, have a vision, by 5 years' time, you want to have your house. Okay. And the woman to have a vision that by 5 years' time, Missy me Diane, these 2 people will pay. But the vision is like the man want to buy Toyota, the woman want to go to London. They cannot match.
No. I see.
So if you want to marry, you need to ask yourself a questions. Where will I want to be in the next 30 years? Who is the man I want to marry? Okay. If I marry a farmer, will it help me? If I marry education, will it help me? Okay. If I marry a lawyer or a doctor, will this help me? Okay. What did I want in life? Okay. But because my friends are married, so let me also go and marry. My friend married somebody who is a Land Cruiser, so let me also go and marry Jeep. At the end of the day, it be Usakawa. It be Usakawa.
Udi enu achi a ebe yosaka wa busuafo na na kan sama kase ye otufu na na ohema mu a o na de Paramount enyeme na America na ada Roma mu mienti na sopem obeto aso akasa na so esi ame no kase enche bia ye bebie yen phone lines no ato ho se de ebe ya wa wo hwe bisisi e nso betumi afre yen na wo ne ye na ohema mamaga edi nkita ho ye de begu screen so nti wo TV no ho na wo hwe screen so na quickly na wafa esi am no kasa kura de abeda screen so enti odofo a wo hwe bisisi afre yen ne na ye nim komo mama odaroma koso na je say wo kan asem bi say hwe ansa na wa hura ginam yes en fitu prekopa hura nyinam fi say wo hu ade ba ko bi ye wo fe en hwe ne ye na ji hu tu hu sa ade a wo hura mu yin wo pese wo hura mu ampa ansa na wo do hu akoshe yes sa na pese wo kire yo na odaroma mo anon ko
so if you want your marriage to be ye mawa okay don't just give up at the early stage. Okay. Study yourself, study the man, and see if it's your soulmate. Okay. Before you go in. Okay. Don't follow money or don't follow cars or don't follow wealth that you are going to marry.
Hello.
Hello.
Yes, my dear. Obramu, hello.
Yes.
Me pa show mo ehn na wo free any woodin why odaroma
ka say Sandra me ka say free Winnie ba
o ka say free Winnie ba Hello, Sandra.
Yes.
Epoacho, Nana waha, MAMAGA waha, mo anonko.
Ma.
Epoacho, sa utie wo ho a, lowa wo television no kra, sa de be ya bete wo nka wate. E pese ya te wo nka dudu today. Hello, Sandra. Oh, Sandra call. Epoacho, so wo ba ahoma ne so a.
Hello.
Yes, my dear. Oh. Me pacho san free bi wate. Na woni MAMAGA nkasa. Mama for futu no koso. Efa de nti awade eguo no.
So those are the reasons why the marriage is going off or there's a confusion. Okay. You see people married today, tomorrow, they stop.
Okay.
If you have a vision, I don't think you follow your colleagues that they are doing wedding at Moving Pig, so you also go and do wedding at Moving Pig.
Yeah.
You can do your wedding right here with 2-3 people.
And I don't remember crowd name. If I try order for me walk about Obramu Suahunu.
Hello.
If I try lower television no cry be men na. Wada Roma, sa wo baswa lowa wo television no kra nya sa ye ntimi no won kasa. Wa asem no so hia ti de lowa TV no na ye timi no wakasa wate. Hello. Yes, Aja. Me mo akwa baba Obramu Suahunu dwumade so.
Yeah.
Ni e fra wo san ni ba bia wo frefri wate be men na.
E fa mi yima me baba salon panko no kuma.
Yo be men na. Obramu Suahunu ye me ehye nkran pa. Obramu Suahunu. Ehye nkran pa. Yenkwai.
Yo. Kaka me pese me kasi. Adi ka me bo me ni aba na baso.
Oye MAMAGA.
Me bo na baso pa. Odi kaka bibi odi abia bono aye vision.
Okay.
If you anything, and one among a utu. It's in a utu in an area de so. And the question said, I can't say, oh no, focus on the anything, and it's a money babe.
Okay.
A chair process in I say, never really see any soup. Now, I was for Tadian, and that's why my interest my name walker, you become our yes, and yes, they didn't know our or no, or carry. Now, you will say, the Emma Walen book so Catherine is I didn't have an hour and I got in my crop.
And yes,
From Yan Solid, ya so for me, ya for the man, you know, I didn't have an hour yet. And a year will. Because our land just get you know me and now, yeah, kind of one boom. And I had the accident for it enough. Oh, I walk up.
Eja da say why are dear do next week Sambra what in your monko mama why marriage breaks.
Yes.
Let me say it is getting into the heart of the viewers.
As he was saying there, it's true. We don't know what his marriage is about.
Yes.
No. Marriage is not only one side, it's two sides. And it's a circle.
Now Roma obi online so be proud name. Hello.
Hello.
Yes, my dear. Mo akwa baba Obramu Suahunu dwumade so. Udin baby a wo frefri wada Roma.
Pacho me de Esther, me ka free Accra Princess.
Accra Esther mo akwa ba.
Yeah.
Yo, no asem nko, mama.
Pacho, baby came the chef say my doctor me. Mama
MAMAGA. AMETOR.
Okay. Lebo na basu pa mi tie program yi wa ya die. Me ti na kutuo no me de be kama brabo ho so abobia. Yeah, me ya kana so no matter how be from bia no. So bomodin so be achieve something. See me ka say na me sure MAMAGA pa. Me ti na from the kama brabo.
And that's Charles Printers phone you na. Okay. Yo, mama.
So as I was saying, marriage is about a circle.
Okay.
It's not only one side or the other side.
Okay.
You have agreed that this man is good for me.
Yes.
So when you go in, whatever the case may be, you need to be there because you have seen the thing, you have agreed, you listen to yourself before.
Yo, emo akwa about mama and papa.
Papa, I'm Franklin because I feel as a man can say.
Oh, as a man can say for Obia Hoya dear.
Maubia,
yeah, more quaba.
Yeah, so you. I don't know more than why and so I have but fine and Miss Ramo.
Yes, that's say. Pass what friend. Why a child be you, Mama?
So it's not one side that one person should take care of the house.
Okay.
If the man is going wrong somewhere, you also can sit him down and talk to him.
Okay. If I try more about the Obramu and who you may so or Royal TV. If I show lower TV, no what, Mammy, yeah, will frame me.
Good evening.
Yeah, good evening, and more quaba.
So
you na pacho free hin audin so
no pacho to stand on the catholic and tampo
eh kentampo obi aho ya o kentampo
pacho obi aho ya pa
ma mo asem nko
e pacho we da mo ase e na afukra na da mai yen so ya start ye yin hu na mmom sisi amanche na mama wa ya ba ye hwe na ya sama na aka na ewum pa se ye hwesika ene metoka ama meto adema meyewe ama ono emwaye si we de meka se mbanwansi ene na put powder ma amanga na ene mranche na mabawa nyina
yo yeso da se mo waya de Odaroma ya da mu nyina mu amafre nyina ya da mu nyina mu ase na me se ye nya messages kakra wa ha say mama Frank also menchiao na me na wase. Also, your message has really gotten into the depths of their lives, and they're really appreciating your efforts. I am ranting business. However, we business say, also nana live long.
Amen.
Amen. Na ovation no so. I obi so cry friend. Why me sra wa ya the phone lines net to screen so. WhatsApp line the old friend me a. Other room me to be in fact. Enti friend wo number that was screen so na mra e be phone lines. Yo, Mama, I'm say about marriage here. What kasa. Me am tie me so ma worry. I anti ma fabiaka de me so me yo ho. Me da wase papa. Mama, Alavanyo for you na show. Ghana mine show. Your final words of encouragement. Then your greetings should be added to it as well. Yes, thank you so much.
Thank you. My final greeting is just like it's a New Year message also. It's so per se we are prosper we swear. Take your vision seriously.
Okay.
And choose your friends well. If you have a vision and you choose wrong friends, you will never succeed in this life. And you say that somebody is doing you, somebody is bewitching you, your grandmother. It's never true. Look into your life. Whatever you want to be in the next 20 years, choose a friend according to your vision. Stop following the pastors to deceive you that it's your grandmother, it's your auntie, it's which juju from your hometown. It's a konja wa ufia na yeo. And yes, it's not true. It's your own life. If you have vision and you choose your friend, you prosper in this life. So this 2021 is an elevation year for everybody in this country. If you sit down in a house, that you will not step out, you will not think, you will not add value to yourself, you will still be a failure. I don't want anybody to be a failure. I want us to be all equal and help each other. So let's have a good friend and move along with our good friend. Thank you.
Yo, abusia for nana kasa. I mean fa kwanya so enna nana se anyone ya wo hwe me nyina. Ahwefo am hwe me nyina. Edwumedie no aba na we yara ne sa. Me da mo nyina mo ase. Papa yie. Sa yie we esimu die nana kasa o se. Kire me wadanfo na me kire wo subane. O transe na wo so maame no ye wa maame sa bo so o tran ne to so o bompa ye ta machi. Na o ye den wa ye me ma ye yie. o amene mo bompa e time ochi mo mfa buo ni odoma no munya hye de ye oni di asofofo bi achi na nada roma ne e bo oni ba yie anase ma wo kana meka bi ato aso enya me nko na meka empanyini mu anyimu ada mu ada roma mo me nya blame games no na yen certain hwehwe ye mu e fe no human revolution this year is declared human revolution one kasa wo sesan wadwene se de be ya wadwene be ye mechia SGI, the Soccer Kai International Ghana, ne ewiase afana nyina na mechia the president Daisaku Ikeda ono enti na mete ha na meka so na meka ama the general director of SGI Ghana and the CEO of Steam Limited and Steamer Records DK Sintim Abuaje Bema Ben tesa Ben to the one kasa enyumere mechia me crew, me camera crew, mo ye bi so, mo ye boy, me do mo ankasa. Obi a wo fie ha bia mo adaro ma na mo yi kika mfini ebom na me ekua yie san. Lily Emba ko permitna ha eye dwumadi me chia mo. Me chia, na me chia onipa bi a wo hwe me. Mo nyina me do mo keke. Da senne. Ye be sen shia. Bye.
Give it up for the woman. You give it up for the woman.